What do music, combat, and Magic the Gathering have in common? Tempo. In Magic, we can define tempo as the effective use of available resources in the development of a winning board state. But what are the resources that allow us to develop this tempo? Well, there's a few of them. You either draw more cards, have more mana, have cards that affect you less or more than your opponent, are more efficient, or properly utilize your mana every turn. Each archetype, from aggro to kindred to mill, can all use these resources in their own separate ways, but they all are using those resources. Now, it can often be tempting to basically make a deck that's going to be down the middle on all these, sort of like the Mario of deck building. But the problem with tempo is you need to be able to leverage whatever you're good at against other opponents and then find the weaknesses that then work for you to exploit. If you're playing an aggro deck and it's just bursting through really quick, you could try slowing it down with some stacks or counter spells, and then finally bring it down to where it's actually a manageable speed for your deck to handle. Of course, this math kind of gets harder when you're dealing with 3 separate other decks that are trying to do the same thing, but it can be done. In fact, there's a pretty decently concerted effort for the creation of further Aikido EDH decks, which are ones that include things like Queen Marchesa, that allow you to establish tempo in all of these ways, while still maintaining a sort of controlless shell. Even so, no matter where you are or what kind of deck you're building, keep in mind that tempo is a vital part of your strategy, and knowing how you utilize your tempo to make better decisions will immensely help your win records. If you have any questions or suggestions for topics for this series, feel free to drop them in the comments. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day.